Welcome to Draeger's International Classic Sales.
Hi, I'm Jerry Draeger, Draeger's International Classic Sales in Seattle, Washington. What we have here before you today is a 1987 Corvette Roadster with a red leather interior in it. The interior is very nice in it, as you'll see in a little bit. Let's check out the driver's side of this car. It's clean. There's a little spot right there. There's a little spot on the vinyl right there. There's a chip in the paint, another little chip. But overall, it's pretty decent. A little dirt. We have chips in here and on top of the hood. There's a chip right there and some more chips along here. They're just road chips is what they are. The dam is down there. Other than that, it looks real good except for a few chips. The front end is like the rest of the car in very good shape, but it does have your chips and spots. Some of this is dirt, some of it's chips, but there's mostly chips along here. But otherwise, it looks good. The dam down underneath, which you probably can't see, it isn't all there. The passenger side looks real good too. And this is a driver quality car, so it's not like a show car. You got a little chip right there in the paint. There's a scratch. Oh, that wasn't a scratch. It was a woody here. So, and there's a little chip right here, and the paint's been brush touched, looks like. A little bit of a scratch right there. And the rest of it looks decent. Just a couple of little chips. The back end looks good. There's a little scratching right there. Got the two chrome exhaust tips. Your backup light, of course, there. And this, you got a wing on here, if you want to call it that, a luggage rack type wing. A little chip right there. A little mar right there and another spot there. Otherwise, it looks great. Let me show you how the hood opens. There's a little decal right there, and the lever's right underneath. So that's how you get the hood released. And of course, then you just lift up on it. And that puts it up. Now to get it down, you have to pull this over and pull back down. You get it about there, drop it and it closes nice. Let's open the top. Now there's a button right down here. You push on it and you can lift this cover up, and then your top's right there, and all you have to do is lift this top up. It comes down and you lift this up and put the top back down, drop that down, and it works good to put these front ones in first. So you snap that. You can do it either way, but it seems to work a little better just putting the top on that way. Then you come along and on these corners just push down like that. And your top is up. Now to put the top down, it's basically reverse order. The one thing you have to do is reach in underneath here, underneath the deck, and pull the top so you can get the top loose. Then you can undo these latches, if I can figure out where they're at. And again, you just reach under here and undo that. Then you can lift this up, and again, your button for the hatch is right there. Lift it up. And you're ready to drive off. Okay. Now, this has got a beautiful red leather interior in it, but what I wanted to show you was these pieces right here. These two armrests, or whatever you want to call them, were lowered. The guy was a big guy, so he could get in and out, and so he cut those down, and it's easier to get in and out that way. Now you can see that the door panel is in very good condition, and the carpets are down there, and and all look good. The interior looks real nice in this car. Dash is in good shape. Something was glued on right here, but it'll be fine. And you got your airbag right here. And of course we have Woody in the picture too, aren't you, Woody? And as you can see, that this door panel over here looks good. Now this car is loaded with all sorts of stuff. We have a tilt wheel. You can also slide this wheel in and out to where you want it. And of course, just to turn it on is easy. It's got a radio that works just fine. You have to wait for the antenna to come up. When you turn it on, it goes up.
Outside our studios, we're expecting partly sunny skies all day today. The high
and of course, you have different gauges up here: oil pressure, temp, range on fuel, trip mileage, coolant temperatures. You got all sorts of stuff with this car. It reads, and you can see the tach right here. Pretty nice. So with this car, you have a mirror control here, and so you can move your mirror here, 6-way. Power windows, of course, are really nice on a car like this, and I don't know if they come any other way. And this one is set up with 6-way power seats, so you can do all sorts of things with it. This seat is manual, but you still have all these buttons on here to control different things. So, great car. I put this in low gear so you got room so you can see the temperature here. This is all automatic. You can set it on there and it adjusts the fan automatically, or you can do it manually too. You can adjust it up and down. You can change the temperature on here wherever you want it to, and you can set the external temperature to see what it is outside. You can see it's 55 degrees here in Seattle today. You have a manual door lock right here. You have one you can work that'll work both sides. Your wipers are right there, and the washer, so you can see the wipers are working fine. Let's show you how the headlights work. You just pull the switch and they go up. Push the switch in, they're down. And that's where your spare tire is underneath.
As you can see, it's got a brand new exhaust system on there. Underside is clean and decent. Again, this is a driver quality car. It's not a show car or anything, so it's not been detailed. You can see the new oil filter on there that we did when we serviced it and safety checked it. I think you'll be happy with it.
You can see it's got 120,000 miles on it. These are those tamper-proof speedometers, so if somebody tampers with it, it'll put silver streaks in there so you can see it. I think you'll enjoy driving this car. It really runs and drives really well. We're coming up on I-5 now, heading northbound out of Seattle. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video of this car. It's a great little Corvette. Now I know if you're looking for a classic car, you should really take a look at this car. It's affordable, it's fun, the top goes down. If I'm only going to have one classic car, it's going to be a convertible. And that's what this is. And it's a Corvette on top of that. You'll enjoy it a lot. And I like driving this car, and you will too.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching our video. We service and safety check all our rigs so that they're ready to roll, and we try to give you all the detail in this video so you understand how the car runs and operates and drives, and if it's got any faults in it. We try to show you everything. We may miss some things, but I think overall we try really hard to present the cars so you know what you're looking at to buy. If you want to see more photos of this car, go to our webpage, dragers.com, and I have 100 photos on our webpage.